Hi, I'm here at Synthfest 2019 with Dom, and he's going to show us some of the new facilities that's available on the Montage and on the MODX, the new operating system.
Absolutely.
Over to you, Dom. Could you show us the filter, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
The new filter.
So this is the new mini filter. It's based on the VCM technology, so it's all component technology, really powerful filter, and of course it emulates this classic filter from the 70s, and it has that sound. Now the great thing with this filter is that it can close as much as so that you don't hear anything, as you can see. So now I can assign it to any controller in the instrument. I can assign it to the super knob, to the assignable controllers, to the mod wheel, anywhere I want. Aftertouch, doesn't matter, I can still, of course, my pedal right there. And of course I can use a motion sequencer to animate the filter. So I can have like a long envelope effect. So let's say I want to, I'll show you the...
Sounds great.
I mean, the resonance can be lethal. Seriously, it's really powerful. So I'll just turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
And it also self-oscillates.
Yeah.
So it's a really powerful effect. It's an effect, so that means that you can apply it to any sound. It could be, for example, an FMX sound. It could be an WM2 sound. So there's no limit to that. It's very powerful. Now the other very cool thing that we have is the new extended LFO, which means that I can take any of the sounds and I can use any element and have very slow LFO speeds or very fast LFO speeds, and it goes basically to the audio range. So the really low LFO speeds allow you to create these really organic sounds, these really nice analog sounds, and you can emulate even oscillator drift. So for example, I have this performance here, it's called the Polysynth. There's no chorus on this performance, everything comes from the detuning of the oscillators. And that becomes almost like a ring modulation effect.
Of course, we're next to the king of ring modulation, the CS80.
Yeah, exactly.
So it harks back to that.
Yeah.
Evokes
Absolutely.
that sound to me.
That's the daddy,
So, with regard to the LFOs, are they available for each partial?
Absolutely. First of all, they're available both for the AWM2 and the FMX engine. I'll show you just a quick example. For example, this is an FM sound, and I can start introducing the LFO.
Very quickly dialed in a completely different sound.
Very quickly,
yeah.
And you can create these really cool aleatoric effects, which is really nice. Now all these things you can use per element and per operator, so it can be extremely powerful.
Okay, that's great. And I think it's due at the end of October, is that right?
That's correct.
For MODX users.
MODX.
And available
the
now for the
Montage
Montage.
is available now. So
okay,
yeah,
that's great.
It's the same exact features. New performances, new sounds. There's also the pattern sequencer, which many people wanted, and it's there now, and it's very easy to use. And of course, quite a few other things like improvements in the entire operating system. We have global micro tuning, so for those people that wanted to, let's say for example, tune their instruments in a very specific scale, you can do that, and even if you change the performance, the tuning will remain the same. So that was a big request as well. So yeah, it's a really, really powerful update, and as far as I'm concerned, for the synth side of this, I'm very happy about it, because now I can create sounds that were not possible before.
And I think you've had a hand in some of the presets, some of the new presets, is that right?
I was lucky enough to create some of the sounds.
Would you like to play us out then with one of your creations?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Cheers.
This was the polysynth, which was, I mean, basically I created this sound with a state of mind that I want to have a very organic kind of polysynth kind of sound. The other sound that, let me show you. For example, the other sound that I created was the Stranger Dreams sound, which is, I've been playing this sound for a long time, but now with the new operating system I was able to create even more things with it and kind of enhance it. So it's, this... We have the kick drum. Another really funny one is this one. It's called the 8-bit dude. So it goes like this. It's a kind of homage to kind of 8-bit games that we all love, Another one is this one. It's called Film Choir, and it sounds like this. This one is called Scoring Melancholy, and it's like a piano sound.
That's great.
These are a few of the sounds.
Yeah, well, thanks very much indeed, Dom.
Thanks so much.
Very good for your time. Thank you.
Have fun. Thank you.